What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful, you guys. So today we're going to be doing our horoscopes. These are the horoscopes for August, you guys. So I did want to give you some sad news, and I'm going to say it in both my horoscope video and in my predictions video. It's good news for me because I can finally leave this place where I'm at. I can finally move. I'm finally allowed to move to my next home. But sad news is that I have to postpone the store. I won't be able to open it this Friday. This Friday. I won't be able to open it this Friday. I'm actually gonna end up opening it maybe in the middle of August or the end of August. Or maybe September. I'm not sure, you guys. We have to play it by ear and see how everything comes out. But I have to move. I have to go from California to all the way to the other side of the United States. But you guys, I will definitely still open the store. These are already ready. I just have to wait until it's time. You know, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why they want me over there. Maybe I'll be able to give you guys more time because here time wasn't really something that we had a lot. So I was always like really busy. Here I would wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning every day, and I would go to sleep at 3 in the morning every day because I'd be doing your guys' work. But anyways, you guys, please bear with me. Though everything is coming, we just have to be patient. Don't forget to follow me, subscribe, look at my description below, and find that link where it says all my links, and all my links are there. Follow me on my personal Instagram, my business Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment, you guys. Please support, and I'll be here for you guys. The more time I can give you guys, the more time I will. So anyways, you guys, don't forget, and also share. But let's get started with the horoscopes. Okay, Aries, so for you, the month of August is filled with bad news. That's something for you to prepare for. Bad news, feeling stuck. This is a card that's going to be ruining you, Aries. The Knight of Pentacles upside down. Definitely don't forget to light your candles, like I've always said, like I've said in my other videos. Light your candle, your yellow candle, and this one will help all these problems that are going to come up. Because from this bad news, it's almost like if things that you've been waiting for are just quite not going to happen for you just yet. Whether you're trying to put a business, whether you're trying to go for a different opportunity, change jobs, it's kind of telling you to give it a little bit, and you'll know when the time comes, because there is opportunities coming up. It's like if it's telling you like you're going to feel stuck in the month of August, but towards the end there's this huge opportunity. Or if you've been trying to do something like something that you've been holding on to, that you've been trying to do, it's telling you that it's still not the right time, that you have to give it some time, that you have to wait it out, and the time is going to come. The time is going to come for that perfect opportunity to go for it, to do what you've been wanting to do. But definitely you're going to be ruled by this card. Not only does it say there's going to be bad luck in the beginning of August, but it does say that you're going to be feeling stuck. And honestly, when we talk about you, Aries, I'm honestly feeling career-wise, business-wise, for those who have been dealing with job losses, that they've been looking for a job and they got fired, they got let go, whatever the situation was. For my Aries, it says that there's a new job coming your way. It says that there's new opportunities that are going to show up. It says that family stabilizes financially. That's another thing that it does say for Aries. Don't hold that anger in, because a lot of the fights that you've been having, as well as it's a lot of misunderstandings. It's a lot of like that frustration that you're holding in. Don't try to be the tough guy. Let your emotion out, because the more you hold on to it, it's the more bitter you become, the more cold that you become. Because right now Aries is coming off as a little bit cold, but at the same time, it says that your boss, your employer, is going to be acting really cold towards you, because you do have the cards that are talking about being let go, that are talking about walking away from current job opportunities, the current job that you're currently at. So that's another energy that's in there. But don't get stressed out, Aries. Don't like I said, don't hold on to that, because again, In the beginning of the month, I do see it being a little bit rough for you, Aries, but towards the end, it says that there's a huge job opportunity. That opportunity that you've been waiting for to open that business, to put that business, to make that move, whatever you're holding on to, whatever idea you're holding on to, you'll know when the time comes. And it says that in the Three of Wands, it says that it is going to come. It says that for some of my Aries, there's going to be topics of moving houses, moving jobs, changing. The energy of changing is coming. And it says that there's going to be relationships coming to an end. It also says that there's jobs coming to an end. But it also says that this is the death of many Aries and the rebirth of new Aries. Maybe those struggles that you've been going through, they come to an end and you finally come out of that struggle. Because the Knight of Pentacles also talks about a rapture. It also talks about problems financially and catastrophes financially. So just keep that in mind, Aries, that things will get better. Okay, Taurus, so for you, you're going to have the Ten of Wands ruling you. One, it says that stop holding on to burdens. Stop holding on to that, stop trying to take every burden onto yourself. That's the main thing that I want to tell you. That it is going to be a month of a little bit of bad luck, a little bit of struggle. It says that there's going to be conflicts. There's going to be a lot of conflict throughout August 2020 for you, Taurus. There's going to be a lot of feeling stuck. There's going to be a lot of overthinking. Try not to overthink so much, Taurus. Things have to move a certain way. It says that for some of you, there's going to be new jobs coming your way. It says that for my Tauruses, it says that there's also going to be that energy of being let go, and you're going to want to try to hang on to that job and try to beg to stay and try to find a way to stay, but don't try to hang on to it. There's better opportunities outside of that job that's letting you go. It says that financially there's going to be problems financially for many of my Tauruses. It says that the money's going to get tight. There's going to be unexpected expenses. It says that there's going to be problems affecting the family. One huge energy that's kind of like surrounding Taurus is the energy of sickness, the energy of getting sick, the energy of being sick. So if you're feeling like you're sick because of what's going on right now, definitely don't hesitate to go get checked out and continue to wear your mask and be careful, Taurus. But for you, Taurus, there's a huge change. There's honestly huge changes for everybody. It says that the energy is moving for the better. It says that not to try to hang on. If you're being pushed out of a certain path, don't try to cling on to it because you're being pushed to the right path. It says that there's changes coming your way and there's changes that you cannot stop. Financially, work-wise, business-wise. Businesses are going to not have very much luck if for my Tauruses that are business owners. Not really going to have very much luck. For some of my Tauruses as well, there's going to be problems with the law. There's definitely going to be some sort of legal issue that will be coming up for businesses, for people in general. It says that many of my Tauruses are going to be really stressed out and really freaked out. But don't worry, because towards the end of August, after all this intense energy kind of moves out of the way, it says that not to worry, not to try to focus so much on the past, because that's another thing. Again, if you're being let go, just let go of that job. It means there's something better. Because if you pay attention to these two cards right here, you see the Three of Cups right here, right? The 3 cups right here, and the 4th cup up here, which is, this card is the 4 of Cups, you guys. Sorry for my stuttering. This is the 4 of Cups. It's basically telling you to not try to cling on to the past, not try to cling on to what doesn't serve you no more. It's time to move on, because for many of my Tauruses, the energy of moving on is definitely there. And whether you want to move on or not, it's going to happen. You're going to be pushed out of either that job to create change, to give you something better, to pushed out of that household, pushed out of that certain state, that certain country, that certain career, whatever it is. It's like that energy is just going to push us out, because there's something even better that's trying to be gifted to us. So definitely, Tauruses, don't cling on to what you currently have. Let the energies flow how they're supposed to. Okay, Gemini, for you, the Emperor is going to be ruling you. Why do I say the Emperor is going to be ruling you? The Emperor is going to be kind of where you start, start to move in the correct path to bettering your life, changes that need to happen. For my Geminis that haven't had any work, I do see I do see a job coming your way. I do see money coming your way. More than anything, the Emperor wants to tell you that in whatever financial issue appears, you're going to be able to dominate it. It says that money's going to be flowing no matter what. Whether you have a job or not, somehow money's going to be coming your way. And that's what these cards are telling you right here. It says that there's going to be an intense change, that you're going to be freaking out. And when I do talk about intense change, again, for those who do have jobs, just keep in mind that the economy is going to keep getting worse, and there's going to be a lot of businesses letting go of people. And for Gemini, that's someone that's one of the signs that's surrounded with that energy of being let go, because the Tower upside down tells you that there's raptures when it comes to jobs. There's changes, and that dramatic change is going to give you kind of anxiety. But don't worry about it, because the Emperor tells you that you're going to be able to dominate all that. The Wheel of Fortune as well, it tells you that there's something really good coming your way. For my Geminis that have been suffering for so long, you're literally around the corner for a new, better job, new changes that are really good for you. Things that you've been asking for, they're going to be gifted to you. But one of the main things that I want to tell you is that you are going to be feeling stuck in August 2020. You are going to be feeling really stuck. There's definitely an unexpected expense coming your way. Something unexpected coming your way that's going to cause you financial issues. So one thing that this card says, and every time this card comes out, it tells you, save your money. Whatever it is, no matter if it's an emergency or it's just like something big that they want you to save for, that's going to come up. It's like an opportunity. It can be an opportunity to better your life. Like I had a client who was telling me that I told them to save their money, and they did, and it turned out that they had this opportunity to purchase I believe a house, and they had enough money to put a down payment because they listened to me. And this card can also be something good as well. It could be trying to tell you, like, save your money because there's something good for you coming your way that you're going to need that money to pay for. But at the same time, in the negative, it tells you that there could be some sort of an emergency, an unexpected expense where a vehicle breaks down or something like that. Something that is so unexpected that they want you to save your money. Also, people from your past are going to be trying to come back into your life. They're in your past for a reason. It says that these people have held you back, and these people are not trying to create families. They're lying to you when it comes to them saying, like, oh, I do want to create a family, or I do want to get back together. The way I see it is that they're just looking for sexual relationships. So definitely be careful with that. But changes all around for you, new jobs. Those who have been suffering are going to begin to rise. So definitely, there's dramatic changes. Just take a deep breath, and you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, I promise you. So the more you let the energies flow, the faster all this stuff clears out. So just keep that in mind, Gemini. Cancer, for you, the Three of Swords wants to talk to you. Not only is the Three of Swords telling you that it's going to be a very emotional month, of being heartbroken, of being very sad, being very, very emotional, whether it's anger, because I do see anger being a part of it. Betrayals is something that's kind of like surrounding your sign. Betrayals, just intense emotional problems, like you and your spouse or your relationships fighting a lot, miscommunication a lot with your relationships, even family members. It's not just relationships as in like boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, wife, husband, whatever it is. It's not just that, it's also with family members. It says that there's going to be a lot of anger, a lot of issues, a lot of fighting. So that's something that you do need to watch out for. There's a lot of negative energy surrounding relationships. It says that the energy of betrayals is something that comes up. It says sickness as well. Sickness is surrounding your sign. So stay very, very covered. Make sure you wear your mask. Make sure you stay protected. Make sure you listen to what is being told to you, because you have some really, really bad cards. And I'm going to show them to you. You have the Tower upside down, which talks about raptures, danger, pretty much changes, loss of employment. You have the Devil, which says the Devil is going to be completely knocking at your relationship. It says the Devil is going to completely be knocking at you in every part of your life. So that's something for you to keep in mind. This card here, even your sign is surrounded by people who want to do hexes to that sign. And then there's also this card here, the World upside down, which talks about sickness. It talks about you being surrounded by hostility. So that's one of the main messages for you. It says hostility, betrayals. It's like it says that there's going to be a lot of fighting when it comes to your sign. A lot of the energy of fighting, a lot of having to what's that word? Having to you're gonna have to like stand your ground. That's what I was trying to say. You're gonna have to stand your ground. It says that you are gonna be seeking a path. You are gonna be seeking a new relationship. You are gonna be seeking new people to talk to. It says that you do end up walking out away from relationships, but this isn't something that's gonna happen to every single person. This is just an energy that's in the air, and it says that the end of relationships is in there as well. It says that there's going to be problems with the law, so that's something else for you to watch out for. Problems with the law, injuries. If you're out there protesting, be careful because I do see you injured. If you're, and not only injuries at that, because there's danger with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. It tells you that there's injuries. It says there's hidden enemies. So people that you do definitely need to watch out for. Don't trust every single person. Don't trust every single person. And I mean, don't trust anyone fully. That's what I would say. It's like always give a benefit of a doubt to people, but just keep yourself reserved that certain percentage that you don't trust them. Give them enough trust, but don't trust them fully because here it tells you that you have a hidden enemy and they're trying to knock you down. They're trying to flip your success. So there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of betrayal in this month for you. So definitely stay safe. Make sure you stay protected. Wear a red ribbon with three knots, and that's going to help you a lot. Leo, for you, the Eight of Wands is going to be talking to you. The Eight of Wands is going to be talking to you, and what does that mean? It means that the energy is going to completely be moving for you, whether it's good, whether it's negative. And there's two different energies that are being. There's always that yin and yang, you guys. There's always a yin and yang. So let's talk about the good, right? In the good, it says that there's opportunities coming your way. It says that there's changes coming your way. It says that that you have that energy of going back to school. You have that energy of being influenced to go to a different path. It's like there's good things, opportunities, job opportunities, career opportunities, going back to school. It's like changes for you are coming your way because the energy of change is with everybody, whether it's good or bad. It's absolutely with everybody. That's the main thing that this card wants to tell you. But at the same time, it says to watch out for people who want to do curses, hexes for you, because that's an energy that's really huge in this one right here too. It says that people are going to be wishing you a lot of hate, envy. It says that there's definitely some people that you need to watch out for, because it says that friendships are going to be coming to an end, because you do have the Death card upside down. It says that friendships are going to be coming to an end. It says that jobs are going to be coming to an end. So you have that energy of being let go, being or moving on, or you letting go of something. It's like that energy is there. It's there for you to either use or for it to use you. And in the way that I mean that for it to use you is it's you being let go, people walking out of your life. But if you use it for you, it's you walking away from toxic things, because one, you do have the devil, and the devil upside down right here represents the devil, pretty much those claws that the devil had in you. It's like they're letting you go, and that you can go ahead and move on with better things in your life. It's like you realize in this month, you realize that you have to let go of a certain way that you've been acting. It's like a lot of parts of you are gonna die, and a new you is gonna be reborn. That's kind of like the energy that I'm feeling. But at the same time, I do see that a lot of things are coming to an end, as relationships, work opportunities, friendships are going to be ending. It definitely tells you that you need to watch out for hidden enemies. You need to watch out for people who are hating on you and just constantly throwing you this negative energy. But the main thing that comes up in your reading is that you're going to do some realization in this month, and you're going to realize that you have to let go of certain things so you can better yourself. You're going to realize that it's time for you to either go back to school or go back to studying, study a different thing, like go into a different career, something better that you've been wanting to do. It's like there's a lot of realization that's going to be happening in August, and there's a lot of movement of energy with it. I see you moving into different jobs, moving into a different home, going back to school, and just the energy of moving and the ending of relationships. Even if you're in a toxic relationship, it says betrayals are something that's coming to an end. It says that those relationships, love relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, it says that those relationships are also coming to an end. So that's something else that does kind of speak a lot to you. So definitely, it's going to be a complete month of realization and change for you. Okay, Virgo. So for you, Virgo, the Six of Swords is going to be talking to you. This is going to be the card that's going to be ruling you. Why is this card ruling you? One, it says that there could be the energy of traveling, and I do feel a lot of traveling. I feel a lot of energy moving. There's a lot of things this card says. It says that in relationships there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of conflicts. So that's something for you to watch out for. Again, August for you is going to be a month full of conflict and change. Aggressive change for you. The energies are going to hit you really hard. It's like it's going to force you to do changes, whether to make changes in your life or to just changes that you don't even, that whether you want them to happen or not, you have no choice. It's those energies are just going to push you into that other direction, right? So with this card here, to say that there's going to be a lot of conflicts. Another thing that I see here is this card here, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands tells you that there's going to be a lot of fighting, arguing, whether it's between family, whether it's between family members, or whether it's between you and your spouse. The energy of fighting, the energy of betrayals, the energy of anger is going to be very present. It says that there's going to be wars between people. It says that there's going to be this huge anger between people. And when we talk about anger, we're talking about as in whether it's talking in your relationship or it's just in general, just anger in general. It's like people are going to be angry towards you. People are going to be betraying you. Anger towards other people. It's like for you, Virgo, it's like you're going to be influenced by the energy of anger. So if you're feeling really angry, really upset, really not like yourself, just try to take a minute to breathe in and breathe out and try to relax yourself, because you're being influenced by this chaotic energy in this next month. Because next month, August, all those energies are going to like kind of clash and blow up, and it's going to be a really intense month. It's going to be a month that marks history. So one thing that it does say is that there's going to be fighting, a lot of envy at work, a lot of hate, and I can see why. It's because a lot of people are being let go, and for you, I don't really see you being let go. To be honest, I don't really see you being let go, but I see a lot of problems at work. I see a lot of fighting, a lot of anger, a lot of envy, because I see a lot of people that you work with being let go, and these people are going to be hating on you. They're going to be hating, but because you didn't let go, you weren't let go. But I'm not saying that you don't have the energy of being let go, because it's slightly there. It's going to be very few Virgos that lose their job, but there's still going to be a lot of problems in that job, a lot of conflict. It's like the energy of conflict, whether it's with strangers, with coworkers, with family members. It's just all around you, with spouses, with boyfriend, girlfriends. It's like all around you. And one of the biggest things that I do see though is the energy of getting sick. This card here, every time it comes out for me this year, it represents the coronavirus. It represents getting sick or getting injured. So definitely continue to stay safe, continue to wear your mask, continue to protect yourself, ask for protection. Don't be afraid to ask the angels, God, for protection, because they will protect you, but you have to allow them to protect you. If you don't allow them to protect you, they can't protect you. Everything is with free will. So remember that. The energy of fighting is all around you in this month. So just try to stay calm. Try not to get into arguments. Try not to let people walk all over you, because I do see that people try to take advantage of you as well. But also betrayals, a little bit of bad news also with certain things. There will be bad news in this next month as well. So definitely just try to breathe and calm down. So you guys, that is absolutely it. That is my horoscopes. That is everything that I have for you today. But before we go, you guys, again, don't forget to follow my Facebook, my personal Instagram, my business Instagram, my YouTube channel. Definitely go on the link below and click the all my links, and all my links will pop up, and you can follow every single social media there. On top of which, you guys, you can also just click the little subscribe button somewhere down there, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also share, because the predictions are coming out soon, you guys. I decided to do my horoscopes first and then the predictions, because the horoscopes usually take a little bit longer to edit. So I'm hoping to post the horoscopes first and then the predictions. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching Raphael's Insights. And again, follow all my social medias, follow all my platforms. And you guys, I love every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for following me. Thank you so much for believing in me. And I will continue to give my best to you. I will continue to work hard and give you as much as I can. But thank you guys so much for watching Raphael's Insights, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.